I am Jyothi Asthana, and I have a IT business here in Chennai, and this is my daughter.
My name is Snigdha. I help run that IT business, and also we have a couple of restaurants in the city. So we're very much like my brother, me, and my mom work together and run all of these
My
things.
husband he is a head of infrastructure company, so he travels most of the time.
So we used to go to restaurants a lot when we lived in Adyar. So we used to go to like hotels and stuff for dinners, and with like we have a couple of friends here, and then few people who are like very close family friends who visit and stuff. So when we were in Adyar, we used to go out to dinner a lot. But since we moved here, we invite people to our house and we just stay here because it's so nice. So like we have a lounge, and like my dad has built like a home theater, and we have a bar, and so it's so lovely. Everyone just comes home, and
we just you can dance also. There is a disco light in my theater.
We've lived here in Chennai and Adyar for the most part. So moving here was like really nice because in Adyar there's just like you look up in this building. So when mom and dad had picked out this place, when we came here, I was like, you can see the sky, it's amazing. Let's do it. So even now we do like stargazing and stuff on like clear nights, because like from the terrace and from just outside on the benches that they have, you can see like so many stars. Like you can plot constellations. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and this is like you can hear the bird calls also here. It's not possible in if you live in city or in Adyar.
Oh yeah, there's only crows.
You can hear only crows. Here you can see different birds. We recognize them. We just Google them. Like, what exactly is that bird is sitting on my window? It's really beautiful. Yeah,
it's really nice. Also, like everyone does know everyone.
Yeah,
and like so recently, my brother and I have like started looking around at the cats and everything in the neighborhood. They're all really cute. All the neighbors are so helpful. Like they'll tell you if someone's nearby, and then like we can go fetch them. And we've had like people adopt little kittens here and there. So everyone's like very nice people.
Yeah. And we walk and we meet people on the way and all that. It's really fun living here. Yeah, it's a conscious choice because we were like fed up of living in the city. So we want to open space and nature visible around. And if you go to the top floor, you can see the backwater also.
Yeah, and
it's really beautiful. Yeah, that's the conscious choice.
Yeah, definitely. Because like here, you see the seasons happen. Like you will notice when it's warmer, going into summer, going into monsoon, going into colder weather. Like the trees will change and flowers will change and the birds will change. You will notice all that. In the city, it's like, okay, there's crows. In summer, there's crows. In the winter also, there's nothing changing. And honestly...
So much pollution.
Yeah, so much pollution. Like, it's so much nicer to live here. During COVID, I have felt really safe living here. That is definitely something. And like the neighborhood organized, like how we're going to buy vegetables, and they would bring in somebody from the farm.
That was really good. So fruits directly coming from the farms. And the watermelons and mangoes and oranges. That we have become a permanent customer to those people now.
I like to bake also. And we have really nice neighbors like in the backyard. So we like talk to each other like there. And we exchange like food. And there's like, we have such a cultural, multinational community. Like our neighbors just live right behind us are Koreans and they're so lovely. They'll like give us kimchi and we'll give them like petha to try, and that's such a good experience. You don't get that very often. So one of my friends is trying to move to India from Singapore, and I'm like, you come live here. Like there's like proper multinational like community over here. We have an extra room that's actually right above like this one. That I wanted a library for like most of my life because I read a lot, and so does she actually. So and my brother, 3 of us are very like voracious readers, and Dad was like, we should have an office, and we're like, no dude, we can have a library. So we have like floor to ceiling shelves, and we've got library like on that's like 2 walls are books and the other 2 walls are windows, and it's my favorite room in the house.
That's the best place. We both paint also, so that is the best place to paint. And when it rains, we just sit there. It's like a whole natural green things are visible, and you can see the rain. It's really beautiful.
Actually, the best thing is that we're so lucky that we went into lockdown while living here. It's probably the best place to be in lockdown. Literally, you will see birds migrating in October through January, February. So like you'll be sitting outside and look at the tree and there's a kingfisher just like sitting there chilling. I like the pool. I like the ability of being able to go for a walk at night by myself. I don't need like protection because I'm safe here. It's not a big deal. Like that is such a luxury that you don't have in the city. Like you can't. It's not very safe for women and stuff. So here it's always like it's not just that we live in this house, it extends out to the whole community. So the space is so big that it feels like you don't feel trapped ever because you just have so much stuff going on and there's so many people.
Yeah. My favorite things are actually the walk is the best thing for me. Not the walk for exercise, just to look at the trees. It really soothes me.
Yeah.
Looking at the greenery.
And everyone's got such nice gardens, no?
Yeah.
Everyone's got nice gardens.
Everybody's garden. If you think, oh my god, my garden's not that.
It's like my tree is dying, what happened? And then you ask somebody, they'll help you out. They'll be like, okay, look, this is how you keep it alive.
Very true. Yeah. Right now she's writing a novel. It's going on. She writes short stories.
Yeah.
We both paint and we read a lot. Yeah. So it's like we are the best friends. We work out together.
Yeah. And the thing is that living here has given us space to explore all those things.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's one of the biggest things, that we have a dedicated space to. And the thing is, you can look outside and be inspired to like paint or write or whatever. Like, especially now when we're at home a lot, being able to look outside and see just like nature happening is such an important, like, I feel like that's something that I missed a lot when I was living in the city. And both of us were. Mom also loves looking at that kind of stuff all the time. So, and then like we have a gym upstairs as well. So we work out together. Everybody works out. And yeah, again, it's like, it's because we live here that we were able to access a lot of these things, which is very good. For those of here, and they're just like, it's so serene, like this. So we're sitting on the balcony and you watch the sunset and there's birds everywhere and there's no like loud cars or ambulances or like something going on outside. It's so calm. Like right now you can hear
some birds. People ask, where is this place?
Yeah, they're like, this is Chennai? I'm like, yes, this is Chennai. We were able to do all the things we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like I got my library.
I think we started loving our house more during this lockdown period.
Yeah, genuinely, because
come to know the value of this place
and the space, and like we
don't feel like trapped in a house and cannot go out and all that. We never felt that,
which is very nice. Like very lucky to be living here in that sense.